Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video I'm going to list out the top 15 smartphones that you can get on the Flipkart Big Billion Day. The Big Billion Day sale is almost here, and here are my top 15 smartphone picks in the budget range, mid-range and the premium segment. And a big disclaimer, this video is brought to you in association with Flipkart, and thank you Flipkart for sponsoring this video. So Flipkart actually approached me to make a video around the Big Billion Day. So I told them, yes, I'll make a video about my picks. What are the smartphones I can recommend that are available on the Flipkart website. So there were a lot of smartphones. I went through that and I've narrowed down to about 15 smartphones, and I've divided them into three categories. That is the budget category, mid-range and the premium smartphones. So hopefully these smartphones will have some sort of a sale. Let's see in the Big Billion Day if they have a sale. These might be a good pick. So let's start with the budget oriented category, that is less than 8,000 or so. And here I would say the first pick, again, people ask me to, many people still prefer a Samsung phone. So if you're looking for a Samsung phone on a very tight budget, you can have a look at the Samsung Galaxy On 7. It is having a 5.5-inch screen and it still runs on the Snapdragon processor. So on a tight budget, if you really want a Samsung phone, you can have a look at the Galaxy On 7. Next is the Moto C Plus. I would say this is a smartphone for people who are looking just for the battery life. This one is concentrating just on the battery life. So if battery life is your highest priority, then the Moto C Plus, you can have a look at that. Next is the Honor 5X. Overall, I like this phone because of its build quality and the camera. In fact, I would say in terms of build quality, this one is the best among the budget range phones. Now moving to another option that I have in the budget range is the Lenovo K6 Power. And I really like the Lenovo K6 Power due to the fact that the camera on this one was actually pretty good for a budget oriented smartphone. And also in terms of battery life, the battery life was also very good on the Lenovo K6 Power. Now let's move to the mid-range phones. And here I have some of my favorite picks. And the first one would be the Moto G5 Plus. And still, I would say it's a very good phone and it's a very balanced phone. In fact, in terms of camera, I would say the camera performance of the Moto G5 Plus is actually very good in artificial and low lighting conditions. Next, if we move to the Redmi Note 4, already I feel the Redmi Note 4 was a very aggressive phone in terms of pricing. But let's see if we get a sale deal on the Redmi Note phone. Overall, again, I love this phone. Battery life is actually very good, a very balanced phone, but the camera is slightly weak on the Redmi Note 4. Next, if we move, this is the Honor 6X. I really like the Honor 6X due to its camera. I feel in this mid-range price point, it has that dual camera setup. And in terms of camera performance, the camera performance was actually really good on the Honor 6X. Also in terms of battery life, the battery life was good on the Honor 6X. Now let's move to the next one. This is the Lenovo K8 Plus, and I feel this is a smartphone for people who are mostly looking for multimedia consumption, and also you might use that Theater Max technology that you get with this Lenovo K8 Plus. So if you want that Theater Max and mostly into multimedia, you can have a look at the Lenovo K8 Plus. Next, this is my favorite, which I just reviewed a couple of days ago, and it comes with stock Android. And overall, I would say this is a very good balanced smartphone. Google has guaranteed 2 years of updates on this. The battery life was good. So overall, I would say this is an excellent phone. And if this phone comes on sale on the Big Billion Day, make sure you grab this. Again, check out my review for the detailed pros and cons about the Mi 8 I. Next pick I have is the Mi Max 2, and this is a phablet size of a phone. I use the Mi Max 2 for quite a bit, and I would say it's sort of a mini tablet. So if you really like very big size phones, you can have a look at the Mi Max 2. What I really liked about it, it's great for multimedia content because it had stereo output, and also the battery life was actually very good on the Mi Max 2. Now let's move to the upper mid-range phones or the premium segment phones. Here I would say check out the iPhones, all the iPhones. So for example, the iPhone 6X, iPhone 7. If you get a good deal, I feel still those are very good phones. Next, if you are into selfies and stuff, you can have a look at the Oppo F3 Plus. In fact, it has a dual front-facing camera, so it has that wide selfie and the normal selfie. So if you're a person into selfies and like like big size phone, again, it's a phablet size device. You can have a look at the Oppo F3 Plus. In fact, I have already posted an unboxing video on my channel. You can check that. And next, again, if you are a Samsung lover, you have the Samsung Galaxy C9 Pro. What I liked about the Samsung Galaxy C9 Pro is that it has 6 gigabytes of RAM, highest in a, Samsung device apart from the Note 8. And also it's a phablet device. If you like big screen sizes, you can have a look. And also the battery life on the Samsung Galaxy C9 Pro was actually very good, and it was a very well optimized phone. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S7, and I feel the Galaxy S7 is still a very good phone. And already leaks are out there that Flipkart will be having a sale for this phone, and will be available for just around 30,000. And again, if you do some exchange and stuff, you'll get further discount. So at that price point, I still feel the Galaxy S7 is a very good buy. And the camera still, my wife actually uses the Galaxy S7. The camera still on the Galaxy S7 is top notch. The last pick would be the Honor 8 Pro. Again, it's sort of a phablet sized device, and it has the dual camera setup. And in terms of camera performance, because of the dual camera setup, the camera performance of the Honor 8 Pro was excellent. Also, the battery life was very good. So again, if you want a camera centric phone, slightly on the bigger side, you can definitely have a look at the Honor 8 Pro. So these were my picks regarding the smartphones that hopefully we'll have on sale on the Flipkart Big Billion Day, and we'll get some good deals. Apart from that, we will also be having some extra discounts if you exchange your phones on the Big Billion Day. And again, I also got a tip that most of the Apple products will also be on some sort of sale, and they'll have some sort of deal. So do let me know what do you think about this Flipkart Big Billion sale. And again, if you like some of these smartphones, make sure you check out Flipkart's Big Billion Day, and let's see what kind of deal you get. And do let me know if you are grabbing one of these phones in the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale, what is the deal you got. Do share your comments in the YouTube comment section. So guys, that's it for now for this video. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.